I'm not sure if this is actually working. No. Okay, everything was going fine until I pressed the stream on. I'm once more just checking all my settings and making sure everything is going, smoothly. But I also was just opening up Discord and boom, it just had a little bit of a spike. Let me quickly see if everything's still good, boys. I think we're still good. I think we are still good. We're live, okay. Let me quickly share it over on Discord then. Give me a second to also put the microphone right. All right, in just a second. But I'll quickly share it in Discord and then I'll put the mic right. Live right now. Boom, bada bing. And in Patreon, in my other Discord, bada boom, bada bing. All right, let me close Discord so it doesn't lag us out. There we go. Okay, I think this is beautiful. We have some dropped frames, but I think this is definitely manageable. Let me also sit a little bit differently. There we go. There we go. I've decided to put everything in a different position to make sure that you guys can just comment and that I'll see it. So hopefully nothing changes here and we are going to be good. Turn up volume. I don't think that's going to be necessary. I think the volume is the same as always. Arthur, the volume is always the same, man. It's always the same, and I think it's always this way. Okay, I'm just checking. 6% of the stream has been dropped, and it's going down every so often. No, why? Well, whatever. I'll just do my story, and we'll see, all right? If you have a little bit of buffering, I am so sorry. Let me just go through my story, and, I guess we'll see as time goes on. Wait, you guys are saying you can't hear? Great volume, turn it up. Let me quickly check the back. Oh, volume is it's same as always, man. You should be able to hear. Volume is fine. All right, boys. Maybe they're trolling me. I'm not sure. All right, so it's definitely been an interesting day. That's for sure. It's honestly been one of the craziest days I have ever had in my life. So I'm not even talking about the whole adventure here about just being out in a different country and whatnot. I'm talking literally about the markets. I've been thrown from left to right to left to right to left to right, and I'm honestly not exactly sure what's going to happen next, mostly on the basis that Elon literally is saying, we're not really that interested in Bitcoin. We are looking maybe for some different crypto that's just a little bit better. And that is literally talk about XRP, so I was a little bit confused about that. Then again, I also saw a lot of people say in the comment section, you would really not want to have Elon Musk promoting your project because, well, look what happened now. He's been excited about Doge, and it's been going all over the place, and he's been excited about Bitcoin, and then he dumped it, so it's definitely been an interesting situation. And we also have the two executives from Ripple, Chris Larson and Brett Garlinghouse, who both stated something on the same type of, man, it's a freaking crazy day. I'm not trying to introduce you guys to this. It's been a really freaking crazy day. And I keep telling you guys, a lot of this is planned, a lot of this is connected. But whew, I have a big video coming here. I guess a big stream, huh? Let me quickly know in the chat box, where are you guys watching from right now? For me, right now it is 3:15 p.m. And I'm going to try do my daily streams at about 1 p.m. my time, maybe a little bit later, because a lot of you guys are watching from the US and you said it's too early. Maybe 3 p.m. is going to be better to just do it every single day, my time right now. So like the time right now, or is it too early still? I need to know where you guys are watching from so I can adjust accordingly. And also the internet is not that proper, but I guess it's doable, so. And also guys, if you watch right now, make sure you press that like button just to help out the channel a little bit. Scotland, I see a lot of different countries. Let me quickly type in my own stream on my phone so I know we're working. We are. Wait a minute. Guys, just a little question. Is the donation button gone from my stream? I think maybe when they deleted my channel a little while ago, they actually got rid of the monetize. I'm not sure if I actually am monetized on YouTube still. I'm not even sure. I haven't checked in a little while. I'm not even sure. But I see now on my phone that there's not even a donation button. And another guy told it to me yesterday, but it was like, I don't believe you. But damn, let me quickly check it out. So let me see here in settings. You can't super chat? Okay, let me quickly check it out then. What happened? I guess it's just, YouTube. No, you don't have to donate, but no donation is allowed in the UAE. Oh, okay. Oh, that might be it then. No, but there's more people here in the UAE that actually do this. So, I mean, literally, most guys. Oh, should I just put a VPN on then? Huh. Damn, but I mean, so Crypto Rover is here too. There's also, Crypto, and there's also the Moon Carl, who are all here, and they all have it on. So I mean, either they have a VPN on all the time, or I'm messing up in some way, shape, or form. You guys saying it's not allowed here? Master Play says, get on with the video. Ain't no one donating. I'm not talking about that. I'm just wondering why it's gone. Because it might be that more features on my channel are then gone because I haven't checked. My channel was deleted a couple of days ago, and I'm just not sure. Maybe it's just turned off for some reason, though. It's not a bad thing. Why you beg donations? People are... Just leave the chat if you're thinking that stuff. Just leave. Go watch somebody else. I'm not begging for donation. I'm just asking why the button is gone. And if it's my channel. That's all. Probably should figure this out before you go live. Again, just go watch something else then. It's no worries, man. I'm just trying to figure it out real quick. It's actually the second live we did. We did a live stream yesterday, and I just didn't notice it, but you guys were telling me. And I don't know if it's even possible to do it before you go live, because how could I do it then? How could I check it? It's now that I can see, now that we are live. But yeah, I'll figure it out, I guess, in another time. It's also a little bit laggy. All right, let me open everything up. These guys are saying you're begging donations. The donation button doesn't even work. What are these guys on about? All right. Yeah, that sometimes triggers me a little bit. All right. All right. Okay, so Elon Musk just handed the best ad campaign to Ripple and XRP by attorney John Deaton. To be honest, I think this article on its own was actually a pretty big deal. Because if you start to think about it, it's really the truth. Elon Musk, in his own words, said they needed... You see? What is going on? It's so laggy all of a sudden. Is the stream fine? Man, I have to really figure this out more properly. Some guys I know in the same hotel here are streaming, but I asked them and they do nothing special. But for me, it's so bad in here. So he over on Twitter, attorney John Deaton, actually replied to Elon Musk, whom said that they are looking into actually potentially working with a different crypto. I have the tweet open here for you guys so we can show it to you. And yeah, I think it's pretty damn funny because I'm just thinking, what if XRP really were to be called out by Elon Musk? Would we be happy or would we be sad about it? I guess in the really short term, it would be a really bullish thing, right? Because Elon Musk talking about your project, that is pretty damn huge. Then again, knowing his reputation, it might be a really bad thing. So John Deaton said over on Twitter, whatever everyone think of Elon Musk, he just handed Ripple, Brett Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, Joe Katz, and Stuart Alderoti the best ad campaign for XRP on a silver platter. I know they've been making the energy case themselves, but now all CNBC, etc. will be talking about is this tweet. And that is basically, again, comparing Bitcoin to XRP, as XRP literally has one of the lowest costs per transaction, at least they also have just one of the lowest costs per terawatt hour out of any crypto that you most likely know. And just for that reason, it is definitely a lot better to use XRP. And this is actually mostly specifically to the top 10, because there are a lot of cryptos which are ridiculously cheap. But if you look at the top of the top list, an XRP is one of the cheapest out there. And so if he's not going to go for Bitcoin, if he's not going to go for Ethereum, if he's not going to go for Cardano, if he's not going to go for BNB because it's centralized, kind of a piece of garbage, then XRP is the first one in line. And so that's pretty interesting to be accepted at Tesla. Now, of course, this issue of the SEC is apparent still. But then again, Elon Musk is the only guy, I think, that is so, big that has actually tweeted out and said out loud, he does not respect the SEC. from that perspective, I'm also thinking this is actually one of the only guys out there that could get this, done still. That he could help out or do something along those lines. I'm just, thinking with you guys as well, right? That this could be the guy to fix the problem. At least, I'm not sure what type of strings you could pull, but you guys know what I'm trying to say with that, right? Hey guys, if you're watching right now, once more, make sure you press that little subscribe button and like button. I'm thinking of doing a phase review at 150,000, and I think we should do it live, once we are there. I think that would be pretty damn funny. A lot of you guys have been commenting that, and I said, you know what, let's do it. I think it could be really cool, so... yeah, let's see what else we got here. Because this story, I can go on for like 15 minutes explaining why XRP would be the good choice. But I don't think you guys are stupid. I think you guys could all understand with me here that XRP is a way better choice than Bitcoin or any other crypto. And I'm also thinking a little bit right now that a lot of those hype coins are down. And that's mostly because of what we saw yesterday with Vitalik and whatnot, right? Yeah. And also, I guess let me also talk about that one. What's so interesting is if we scroll a little bit up, it's so slow, guys. Maybe you're not seeing as if it's slow, but whenever I press something, it takes like 25 seconds to actually, no, okay, 25 is a little bit much. Maybe like 5 seconds or so to get it in there, and that's really annoying if you're trying to tell a story, if you have to wait for everything. But I already had it open that Chris Larsen and Barry Garlinghouse were both quoting Elon Musk, talking about incredible move by Elon Musk. Hope BTCers follow his lead with the eyes emoji. This is so freaking funny to see, man. Not gonna lie. I think this is really freaking funny. I think it's really freaking funny that he's doing that right now. I don't know, man. It's just Chris Larsen and Brett Garlinghouse both know that this was one of the most bullish announcements for XRP that Elon Musk could have made. So, yeah. He literally just said, let me go look at it once more. Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin. So that's, again, not anything people are worried of. And we intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions to a more sustainable energy. Chris Larsen saying a couple of weeks ago, Bitcoin should go to a more sustainable form of energy. Or in a different version, he said, Bitcoin should move over to at least proof of stake. Would proof of stake really completely take away the problem? No, because proof of stake still uses quite a lot of internet, but it's a lot less. And then the second part, of course, is the fact that he says, we are also looking at crypto that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy per transaction. And once more, if you look back at that little list of different cryptos that they could go for, I mean, a lot of cryptos have at least 1/10, right? Because, I mean, you got to have, was it 1/10 or 1/100th? Let's quickly check it out again. Oh, less than 1%. So 1/100th. So they need to have about, let's quickly go back, I think 7 kilowatt hour. I pressed already, but it's loading right now. It's so freaking slow. Okay, there we go. It needs to have less than 7 kilowatt hour per transaction to actually make it work. So all of a sudden, XRP, Dogecoin, and Cardano are left. And then again, XRP really excels in this part. So if they're looking for a coin for payments, well, I think Dogecoin is something which could work, to be honest with you. But yeah, then again, I do think an XRP is definitely, on the top of the list, specifically because Ripple/XRP has been working against the SEC and kind of with the legal system. I think it really follows Elon Musk's personal stance, which is we do not respect the SEC, we respect the US legal system, and that's basically what we're seeing now as well. Ripple trying to make it in the crypto space, and if XRP is deemed a security, I already told you guys, I think most other cryptos are going down with it. It's been pretty crazy. It's been a pretty crazy day. I'm just also quickly now, I'm checking out Bybit here on my phone. I have 2 trades open right now as well over on Bybit. Let me quickly see how that one is going on my phone here. And what happens, by the way, if I turn on a VPN whilst I'm streaming? What happens then? What would happen? I'm just wondering. Okay, but let's quickly see. I'm also just checking through you guys' comments, seeing what you all are saying. Wow, we have 1,000 people watching again. That is crazy, man. Dusty, what happened to the price? I like that people are asking me that. Let me quickly see if I can open with the price here, to quickly tell you guys a little bit of a story about that one. That is pretty funny. I'm just waiting for it to load. Yeah, it's loading really slowly, brothers. I'm trying my best. It's the stream quality. I know. I'm not sure what I can do about it. All right, I think it's been loaded in. Almost, not fully. This is the worst quality stream I've done in a very long while, man. I hope from tomorrow on forward or the next stream, I guess, is going to be a little bit better. I really, really hope so. I have so much information I want to share with you, but really, it's just not working. Trust me when I say that it's so freaking awful. All right, I think we are back up. Yeah, this is awful, man. If the stream just drops 20% or so. Maybe you guys are not noticing it, but for me, it's so freaking laggy. So yeah, okay. XRP price. Actually made a little bit of a double bottom earlier here. A lot of people are most likely buying it right as we speak. Most likely once more. Hitting this Fibonacci retracement level here. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but about 125 per XRP. A lot of support there. A lot of people are buying it. On the same basis that, of course, Bitcoin actually made a big boy dump right there. You can clearly see how that one is moving along. Look at that. This is really something I would have actually traded if I... No, actually, I think I'm not exactly sure where I opened my Zort position. I think it was at about 53,000 or so that I opened a Bitcoin short. You guys saw me open a Ethereum short yesterday as well. I think the stream, once more, is just not the best quality today. Trying my best. Everything else on sale, though. I guess if you see it from that perspective, that's also the truth. Everything is on sale today. Things are looking juicy, if you were to ask me. And I'm expecting a lot of positive things to happen. Then again, that's also because I'm extremely bullish on crypto in general. And I do think that Elon Musk dumped everything right now because of his statements. But then again, I don't think that this is the end. And I don't think that we'll see a really big dip happening further. You know, I don't really think we'll see the ground or anything like that. Mostly because if you think about it, Elon and whatever he says, it's bearish, but it's not that bearish. I mean, if you just look at XRP, for example, he said in his own type of words that he's quite bullish on the crypto. I mean, if you then see it from that perspective of him being bullish on it, or at least saying that there's more capability for crypto that are less energy consuming, that's pretty juicy if you were to really ask me, man. That's pretty damn juicy. The only annoying part, I guess, is that it's a short-term bearish thing. But I had a short for Ethereum and a short for Bitcoin open. They worked beautifully. And right now things are picking back up the pace. It's going to be one point or another here when these cryptos just start to run really crazy again because people will have faith. And right now we're still in a bull run, so it's a dip. It's not a full-on, it's not going to be all over or anything like that. No, it's just a dip, guys. It's just a dip. Once more, that is just my opinion. I told you all over on Patreon and even in the videos here, I did expect the price to fall down because of what Elon said yesterday. Luckily, it did happen, and it didn't only happen once, it happened twice. Then again, if you were to ask me, honestly, what am I thinking now? What is going to happen soon? We are expecting it to come back up. That we are still extremely, extremely freaking bullish, but you never know it for 100% certain because you don't know what's going to happen next. We saw, for example, and that's so funny to me, we saw the part from Facebook. We saw, what else did we saw? We saw Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook basically make a post saying he's bullish about Bitcoin. That could be manipulated. We're seeing this SEC case. That could be manipulated. We see Elon Musk here really tweeting everything about crypto in a really wishy-washy fashion. That could be manipulated. There's just a lot going on right now. Do some live trades with us, SCBC. If my internet is going proper, we can definitely do that, right? I already told you guys you need to have a milestone for it though, right? Because now there's no incentive just quite yet. I told you guys if on one of the streams we hit 2,000 likes, I would do it, or on a video we hit 2,000 likes, I think something like that, I would do it. But we didn't hit that just quite yet, so maybe soon, maybe soon. Somebody says Elon is part of the big club. He is Gates Zuckerberg 2.0. I'm only thinking maybe Elon was pressured in some way, shape, or form that we can't see. Because you should also think about the fact that he has been promoting this Dogecoin thing quite significantly. He might have, I don't even want to say it, but he might have cut out a deal with the SEC or something like that, right? That he's saying, hey, be careful. Or because the SEC has really been promoting those ecologically friendly type of alternatives and things like that. Maybe Ripple even paid them. What would that be? How big would that newsflash be if they found out that Ripple paid Elon to basically go against Bitcoin for a little bit? I think that's pretty funny. It's just all going pretty funny right now. Hey, let me know in the chat box right now, guys. What is your favorite crypto? Just for fun. And we're almost at 112.5k subs. We need 4 more subscribers. If you are not subscribed just quite yet, make sure you press that little button right now. And then we're at 112.5 freaking thousand, guys. That is insane. It's all going so splendidly. And once more, guys, make sure you understand, these streams give me no single dollar. I'm just doing this because it's fun. As I just told you, I didn't even know the monetization on the entire channel is actually off for a couple of days now. I think for a week now. I didn't even notice. So please, a lot of people keep saying you're a paid shill for XRP and stuff like that. It's literally just because I like these cryptos. I like talking about it. I like talking to all of you guys. And that's something you should know, man. You will never see me ask for a donation. You'll never see me ask for money. You never see me ask for anything. And that's again why I got a little bit sad when people said you're begging for donations. There's no freaking button for it even. Come on. Cut me some slack, brothers. So yeah, crypto total market cap is actually coming back up here. This is a 1-minute chart though, not too relevant. Again, it's very laggy, so I'm so sorry if you can't see everything properly. For me, if I'm moving my mouse, let's see, left to right, all right? This is the fastest I can go. Usually it's supposed to be zoof, but it's not going properly. I'm not exactly sure what that is supposed to be. By the way, I got an email just now. Crypto.com exchange maintenance. The scheduled system maintenance for spot and margin trading has been postponed to 8 Hong Kong time. Okay, so there's some maintenance on that one. There's actually a lot of exchanges that which have issues today. I think because on a lot of different exchanges is the all-time high in terms of volume. I definitely think so. Right? Because a lot of people right now are speculating. Once more, guys, I'm not sure how my trades are doing on Bybit. We can check it out, though, maybe. I'm not sure if I have it on the account on my computer here. But we were shorting Ethereum, we were shorting Bitcoin, and I took some profit a couple of times already, as you guys saw in my videos from this morning and video from yesterday. And I guess, yeah, logically speaking, we should be buying the dip and then kind of taking our way upwards. But then again, buying the dip is also relative, right? Because this is basically buying the dip. Once Bitcoin is at 47.5 thousand. Now Bitcoin is at 49.7, and so going back down a little bit to retest something wouldn't be that crazy. So I would be saying, be a little bit careful with all of that. Let me see if I still have any trades open that I opened for the video yesterday. I sometimes also just open a trade to show you guys that I'm doing something, even though it's not a lot of money. Let me quickly see if I still have anything open on the computer here. It could even be that I lost, though. I'm not sure. Let me see, can I get Bybit in here? It's going so freaking slow, everybody. Oh my smokes. There we go. Let's quickly check it out. Is there any trade still open? I guess we're at a loss for the Bitcoin one, I'm thinking. Because I think I opened it at maybe this one at 49. This is not the same account as on my phone, guys. This is not a huge account. Dusty, congrats using the 2G network. Man, there's literally this hotel you have to pay, what is it now? $25 a day actually for internet, for better internet. And I have the highest thing possible in this hotel. And still, it's so freaking bad. I'm thinking maybe it has to do with the MacBook itself, though, you know, with the MacBook Pro. Because the internet, it says I have 30 Mbps download. And let me quickly see the upload. Let me test it now on my phone here. I have 42 44, 45 is just coming up, that's counting. I have 45 megabytes per second download speed, and it can't test the upload on my phone. All right, but I'm guessing the speed is fast, yet it's not working for anything. Somebody says, anyone else getting strange account numbers in your Coinbase accounts? Guys, please, there's 2 things you need to know. If you're ever, we are in about 90% profit on Ethereum and about 2% of a loss on Bitcoin. This is just because it was negligent, by the way. I could have literally made a lot of money on this by just closing it now. A lot of money, it's only $100. But I didn't check. So that's my bad. Spence says, don't blame that on the MacBook. It's the hotel. But man, it's slow though. The internet shouldn't make everything so slow, right? But if I close the YouTube tab, because I have my live stream open in a tab, right? Because you need to have that. If I close that one, then everything is fine again. So I'm also thinking maybe it has to do something with that. I'm not sure. It's busy and the Crypto Prince is busy and the speed slows down due to hotels, lots of traffic. That's true. That's true. But I would say then why does my MacBook get slow sometimes? Hey guys, if you aren't subscribed yet, make sure you press that little button. It's not gonna load properly, man. It's not gonna. It's not gonna. Yeah, this is actually one of my worst streams I've ever had in my life. I don't like this at all. What do you guys think? Hey, let's quickly see in the comment section. What are you guys thinking? We're gonna dip or we're gonna come back up? Because you're streaming? Yeah. Okay, the charts consume a lot of bandwidth. You know what? Let me see if I close it down. Let's see if it's gonna be better. Just let's see. You know, if it were to perform better. No, it's still slow as could be, man. This is still the slowest freaking stuff. I'm trying to. I'm trying to open a coin market cap right now. Look at this. Look at how bad it is. Maybe it's Elon Musk, bro. It's Elon Musk who saw my video. He's like, nope, let's take him down. Or it's Facebook or somebody else. Bitcoin maxis. They're trying to take me down, boys. They don't want to see the stream do good. Yeah. I might have to make a video on exactly what I'm thinking here. Oh, maybe. No, it's definitely still very slow. It's still extremely slow. All right, boys. Let us just quickly go through my story. I guess still, I'll make another video to I guess just summarize everything for people that didn't want to watch through the whole horrendous stream here. So Elon Musk basically is hinting at XRP because he's saying, well, it needs to be 100th the efficiency. Then again, Chris Larsen and Brett Garlinghouse have both hinted at Bitcoin needing to either switch over to a proof of stake or just something less energy consuming. And he a couple of days or a couple of weeks later all of a sudden says that. Now, a little bit earlier, Elon Musk, about 3 weeks ago, actually said over on Twitter that Bitcoin was quite energy efficient. And now, again, 3 weeks later, all of a sudden, this guy is so extremely bearish on it by saying, hey, it's a good idea, crypto, but we can't do this with the whole environment thing. Then again, if you think about it, this guy must have known what Bitcoin was because he's not a freaking dumbass, right? It's a multi-billion-dollar company. It's a multi-billion-dollar guy. So, yeah, I mean, it could definitely not be a coincidence or anything like that. It's just really questionable as to why he made this choice. But mind you, very much so, it is done deliberately. This is not a mistake. He didn't do anything, weird or anything like that. This is all planned out. I keep telling you guys. The liquidations, by the way, has been on not an all-time high, but a ridiculously high amount. As you can see here, a couple of weeks ago, it was even higher. But right now, it's still ridiculously high, and it's mostly longs, which basically means people bet that the price is going to go up. A lot of them got liquidated just now or just yesterday because, again, yeah, they were betting that the price is going to go up, and then boom, Elon Musk came in and shot things down. I was already telling people, it's really scary to go for it right now, for a long position, because of everything that's been happening. We have Zuckerberg coming in first with Bitcoin and then maybe dumping his Bitcoin on us. I'm not exactly sure about that. Then we had Vitalik a little bit later who actually sold those dog coins. Then together with that, I was sometimes debating who made those coins like Shiba and whatnot, right? Do we know the actual founders of those crypto? Because they all three of those, Akira, Shiba, and Elon Dogelon, whatever the Elon sticker, all three of those gave a lot of their coins to Vitalik because they said, well, he wouldn't sell it. And then later on, he actually did sell it, and he sent billions of dollars to a charity as well, to the Indian charity. They're not going to be able to cash it all out, but it's just the theory that's already really weird, in my opinion, that they gave it to him because they thought he wouldn't sell his, it wouldn't hurt his reputation. How could you think so? I personally don't get that at all. If you're thinking, you know what, let's send, for example, you or I, let's send my project that I built on the XP ledger to Brad Garlinghouse because he's never going to sell his coins. That's the dumbest idea I could have ever thought about. That's the same thing as you sending your really new project, your coins to me because I don't want to, mess up my reputation by selling it. Of course, people will just, they don't, how is your reputation going to be hurt by you selling some coins? If you have coins gifted to you, you can do whatever the frick you want with those coins, man. So I thought that was a really stupid idea. But then again, does show again the strangeness of this whole entire ordeal here. It does show it once more. How everything is just coming into place and in a really strange and odd fashion. I don't get. These things are aligning too properly, and it's kind of scary to me. But yeah, a lot of you guys are saying, in the end, guys, I do think XP will still see the moon. I do still think a couple of dollars per XP is possible. We're just not sure what the cycle is going to look like. We don't know if we're going to go down first before a hard moon or anything like that. Things are just really confusing right now. Really freaking confusing. It was publicly stunned to say you see Vitalik holds Shiba. Oh, maybe that was it, that they wanted. I guess it kind of stabbed them in the back, huh? Ethereum eating away at Bitcoin, BTC, XRP audience. Here's why. Yeah, I think a lot of people have actually sold their XRP for Ethereum recently as well. I think a lot of those guys will be burned eventually. But right now, I would say Bitcoin is not that interesting, mostly because there's an altcoin run and because the Biden, I think. Who was it now? Gary Gensler or Biden? Biden, of course, came up with the proposition of increasing the capital gains tax for the wealthier individuals. A lot of people moved over into DeFi, and since XRP doesn't have too much with DeFi just quite yet, and Bitcoin has nothing in terms of DeFi, yeah, a lot of people switched over to Ethereum, obviously. Then again, would that change again? I do think so, right? I do think so, because logically, they would all switch over again if there's a lot of DeFi on XRP, and to the fact that Ethereum has already risen a lot, and XRP has still been kind of suppressed. Then again, another incentive for that one is if XRP wins this lawsuit, which I think it will, it's going to be huge. And maybe now, kind of the speculation that Elon is going to be pumping XRP. Is it good, is it bad? I do not know. We have good sides and bad sides to it. So, yeah. Somebody says, are you in the jungle, bro? Why is your internet so bad? No, man. I just told you where I am. It's a 5-star hotel even, so it should be good, right? But yeah, I mean, now it's fine, I guess. It's okay. It's definitely doable. You guys were right, though. Since I closed the TradingView, it was definitely significantly better because the mouse is not going as slow. Maybe I should have also loaded all these websites, but I did actually refresh my computer. I just turned it off and on again before starting a stream. I always do that. So it's not like I was just, not trying at least. No, it's definitely still very slow. Yeah. SEC lost today, haha. What did the SEC lose then? What happened? Or are you just trying to say that the manipulation is still there, or what? Dus die godmond you. How do you feel about H-bar? Pretty positive on H-bar, to be honest with you. I like it. Somebody says, lost $400 in futures, man. This sucks. Never trade in futures. Very risky. I don't agree with you. I definitely don't agree with you. I would say, if you're doing futures, make sure you know what you're doing, and make sure you never risk more than you're able to lose, obviously, and all that standard stuff, but mostly just make sure you understand that you're risking more money. You're maybe risking less money to make more money, but then again, you are risking it at a higher risk percentage. So that's such a stupid sentence on my end. It's basically, if you're doing futures, which I do all the time, right? I do it every single day. You guys know there's a Bybit link down below, because that's the only thing I'm doing, 10 hours a day maybe now, because that's making the money. There's also, by the way, a 25 XRP bonus if you deposit 500 XRP, and a chance to win a Ledger Nano X. They'll be giving away 5. I'm going to try get that to 10, all right? I'm going to try get that to 10, because a lot of you guys signed up. And basically, you can, if you have a $10,000, no, let's say it differently. If you have $1,000, you can actually trade with 50,000, and that's again what makes it so appealing to people, I think. Then again, of course, since you're only risking 1,000 to trade with 50, there's also this negative side that if the price moves down just a little bit, you've earlier lost your money. There's caveats to it. If you don't know what you're doing, don't go for it. Definitely not. But it also depends on your leverage, obviously. Still have my XRP buy at 150 on Bybit. Damn, man, that's a pretty high buy. Then again, Will it be solid again? I do believe so. Man, if you think this is all going to go to zero, we're definitely not on the same page, right? Because I don't think crypto can ever really go back to zero. I personally also don't think XRP can really fall to the ground anymore. However, if we're going to see a little bit of a dip here happening, it could definitely be. Would it be bad? No. I'm extremely bullish on XRP. You guys know it, man. Come on. Yeah, man. I'm just buying every single time. I don't crap. I don't care what these people are saying. You know when people always mock me in the comment section? I think it's pretty funny. They always mock me saying, Dusty, you just bought XRP and the price dipped. And I always tell them, do you think I care about the short term? No. I'm buying VeChain. I'm buying ADA. I'm buying XRP. Why? Because I know those projects are solid. And with ADA, I guess there's a little bit more speculation going on, but I still bought it anyway. I like Polkadot. You guys know every crypto I like now. I talk about it all the freaking time. Then here was it about Mike Novogratz, and I think that's also funny. You know how many Bitcoin maximalists are really bullish on just obviously Bitcoin because they're maxis, and bearish on XP because, well, they have a lawsuit going on? Look how the tables have turned, right? When now all of a sudden, one of their biggest freaking supporters, Elon Musk, who used to always be such a Bitcoin advocate, boom, has pooped on their heads. And even though I hodl Bitcoin, don't get me wrong, I personally believe, wait, let me quickly check. I think somebody knocked on the door. Let me go check. I'm in the hotel room, right? So I gotta check. Maybe somebody's not liking the sound. All right, boys, we good? We good. I just heard the guy talking about the room, the housekeeping, the room cleaning. Your internet should be faster now because I had to update my YouTube app. All right, thank you, brother. He has updated his YouTube app, so my internet now is crispy. No, man, the internet is 43 or something like that megabytes per second download, and even, I'm guessing like 20 upload or so it shouldn't be too bad. You guys, whenever there's people at my door, you guys are all mocking me with the freaking IRS. All of a sudden, FBI, open up! Will be pretty funny. I'll make sure the sound is on, all right, so you guys can hear me getting arrested. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right, he's making us poor. Elon Musk has the internet in meltdown mode with Tesla Bitcoin U-turn. Yeah, still, guys, this stuff is so freaking dumb. I can't think about it otherwise. This guy is so strange. Why would you be so bullish on it, then all of a sudden, boom, so bearish on it in a couple of weeks? You can't fathom what is going on in his mind. And I cannot think otherwise than this is planned out. Why are you guys so many? Hey, let's see it again. Where you guys are watching from right now? Right now, I'm making this video from Dubai, as you guys most likely know. It is 10 to 4 p.m. 10 to 4. And you know what as well? People, look, I made a video yesterday. It's called, you guys most likely saw it, Tesla crash crypto, huge for XRP, 120% profit short. And people said, why is it still diving? I can't stand these videos. And somebody else says, I'm not sure if this guy understands this stuff. I will always tell you guys exactly what I think is going on. So if I think the price is going to go down, I'll tell you. If I think it's going to go up, I'll tell you. In this case here, we're honestly just saying, even though a lot of factors in this sense are bullish for XRP, that doesn't mean the price is all of a sudden magically going to just skyrocket just now. Because there has to be some sort of incentive, right? And the incentive could be the lawsuit. It could be some technical analysis which people believe in. It could be Elon Musk. But again, you got to wonder for yourself, which one would we prefer? Which one would we want to have? And what is the likelihood? I would say the biggest one, obviously, is going to be just... I guess the lawsuit is going to be the biggest one. I would say shortest and easiest term is, of course, if Elon Musk were to say something crazy. But I'm not that positive he's actually going to do that. And I'm also not sure if I would like that longer term. Somebody says, my Lambo dream is gone. Now buy old Prius. That's the freaking spirit, brother. That's the... Sorry. I like that. Somebody says he doesn't need to be logical. Elon got so much money. He can build a house literally made from dollar bills. That's definitely true. I mean, you can also build a house from dollar bills, I guess. You don't need that much to build a small little house of, maybe a 1x1 of $1 bills. You can definitely get there quite... No, okay, never mind. I shouldn't underestimate how much money that would take. If you're going to stack bills, they're not that big. You're right. You're right about that one. He could build a big house on that. But Elon, yeah, he doesn't have to be logical. You guys are also right about that. Then again, he has a lot of influence, and the SEC is watching every single part of what he's doing. So, I mean, yeah, it's a 50-50. Guys, there's 1,200 people watching right now, and we only have 319 likes. Make sure you press that little button. Let's get to at least 500 likes instantly. It's possible. If you watch it right now, press the like button. Boom. We're instantly at 500 likes. So make sure you press that little button. Somebody says, I didn't want to buy a Tesla with Bitcoin anyway and screw Dogcoin. I personally wouldn't. It's one of the things I would never recommend anybody to do. If you're buying a Tesla with Bitcoin, or even if you're buying with XRP, I definitely think you should go back to, go back to the teaching block, because that's freaking stupid. That's again what I'm thinking, right? Once more, my only own opinion. I think using crypto to buy this type of stuff, things that depreciate in value, is one of the dumbest things that people could do. Because I don't know, man. I just think it's really stupid to go for that type of stuff. I just think you can better just hold all it. And you know what I had before, guys? I bought something which was a couple $1,000s. And what I had was a couple of years later, actually a couple of months now later, I noticed, boom, that thing I bought is now worth, let's say 5% more. And what I would have had if I kept it in crypto would be times 10. And that hurts a little bit. After a little while, you get used to it because it depends on why you bought something. But if it's something you didn't necessarily need, like, for example, an expensive freaking Tesla, you just bought it, for example, for $70,000 worth of Bitcoin, and boom, Bitcoin goes 10 times higher. You just wasted $700,000 on that car. Or maybe you should say it differently. You just wasted $630,000 or $650 because the value of the car will also go down. And I guess you still kept the 50. But yeah, that's my analogy behind this, or idea behind this all. It's just not smart. And people are asking, should I buy XRP now? What do we do? Well, you can actually ask in the chat, just ask here. Who is buying XRP right now and who's waiting for a bigger dip, right? Let's quickly ask in the chat box what you guys are thinking. I'm personally saying, if you don't have any XRP, it's definitely okay to go for. And if you have a good strategy, like I have here, which is just buying every time it goes lower, you're going to be fine. But if you're only buying one single dip, I really can't tell you what would be smart. I really can't. It's too difficult right now, because we don't know how people will value this in the next couple of hours. We got a lot of bullish incentive for XRP, like, for example, the lawsuit. But then again, this announcement from Tesla was so bearish that it might have some consequences over the next couple of days. Then again, was it really that illogical or that bad? No. It's just a pump and dump by Tesla, because they said first, hey, we're going to be accepting it, and then dropped it. So it's 50-50, because, do we really care about that announcement? No. I wasn't planning on buying it anyway. Is it a bearish announcement, though? Yeah. So, Stronger says, why don't you do live trades? We can join and trade together. I'm thinking about doing that. Yes, I told you all. But I said we need an incentive. So either, once we hit 2,000 likes on a live stream for the first time again, or once we get to maybe, 125,000 subs, I'll just do live trades again as well. I've done it in the past. But a lot of you guys were saying don't do it because you're more of a target to people then. And I also thought about that. Because those crypto face and crypto and stuff like that, they have sometimes, trades with hundreds of thousands of dollars open. I don't think, is that smart? Is that smart from a perspective that you're, showing people you have so much money and stuff like that? It's I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that type of stuff. So maybe we're just going to do, like, for example, $2,000 trades or stuff like that, which again, with leverage can still be 25,000. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to go for. So, but yeah, that's my thoughts on the situation. I'll make sure I got you guys though, right? With some fun stuff. We're going to do some cool stuff. A lot of you guys are actually buying this dip, though. I didn't actually expect that. You know what's funny, guys? The contrast. Yesterday, I asked the same question, and a lot of people were shitting on me in the comment section. They were saying, Dusty, XRP is going to zero. Haha, you're a loser, blah, 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 blah. And now, all of a sudden today, whilst the XRP price actually did dip a little bit, hey, wait a minute. My charger is not working properly. Let me try that. Wait a minute. The stream might have something to do with my charger. Wait a minute. Because my MacBook is still emptying now, even though it is saying it's being charged up. Ooh, man. And now I plugged the cable out, and all of a sudden the stream is going really weird. Plug the cable out again. Let me see what's happening. That is peculiar. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of people are buying the dip. I already told you guys about that before. I already thought so, but I didn't expect this many people to buy the dip because the contrast is funny. Yesterday, people were really pooping on my head for telling people that I'm just buying the dip whenever we get there. And today, people are really going along the same lines because we dipped further. And that's again the fun part. It's when things start to dip really heavily that people get excited, but when things dip a little bit, they get so scared that things are going to fall. That's the fun contrast, in my opinion. Just bought another 3K at 124. Yeah, man, it's a strategy, man. My own buying strategy is over on Patreon, as you guys know, and it's not that difficult, to be honest. You just literally just buy lower every single time. You're gonna be golden. Since we're in a bull market, and I don't think that's gonna end anytime soon. Whatever time you buy crypto at, eventually you'll make money with that. Not a guarantee, obviously. And somebody says, teach us noobs how to leverage trade. I'll make a tutorial maybe today. You know what? I got you guys. I will literally work on that today to get you guys a tutorial for Bybit or some different exchange, whatever you guys want to. I don't care. Once more, guys, make sure you understand. No profit. Apparently, there's no profit on the YouTube channel. I didn't even know that. People keep saying, hey, you do this, you do that. You beg for likes, you beg for subscribers, you beg for this. Subscribers, of course, get you to a certain goal. It's just, I guess, cool to see. The likes, they don't really do anything for me. It's just so more people get shown the video. That's basically it, right? There's nothing else. And it just shows some appreciation. Somebody says, you can use some crypto to buy a new cable. Oh, you guys are trolling me like crazy. The MacBook is pretty new. Let's see what else we had here. Crypto market cap lost 500 billion in a day as Bitcoin slits to 2-month low. Market watch. Yeah, man. Elon is a big beast. He's a beast. This guy screwed us. Yeah, man. It's pretty funny. Buying the dip is creating your wealth. Man, I'm going to agree with you. But the dip is where the real money is being made. By buying the freaking dip. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I really firmly agree with that. Buying the dip is the motto. And what do you guys? Hey, let's actually ask you. What do you guys think about a face reveal? And Dusty, do you think social media is influencing crypto prices? Yeah, I definitely think so, man. I definitely think so. But not on a really big level. It's mostly just those coins like Shiba, SafeMoon, and Akita, coins like that have a big influence. Because Bitcoin, I mean, if you look at the amount of money that's going around in that, all the social media in the world, that's not where people trade at. You know, those big guys with billions of dollars, they don't give a crap about social media. So definitely not. But coins like Shiba, which really thrive on social media and thrive on, you know, kind of multi-layer marketing, MLM, yeah, those definitely are hurt or influenced by social media, for sure. So, yeah, hopefully that answers your question. What is Dusty doing during the dip? So I am definitely buying every single time. But again, that's just the strategy I've explained to you guys 1,001 times before. Every single time it goes lower, I decide to buy. And it's only sometimes that I actually sell, once we get a little bit of a recovery. But trust me when I say, if you just literally buy in layers every single time, it is hard to lose money. It is hard to not make money in the crypto space. And I can tell you, XRP is going to be one freaking profitable little piece here if you know how to buy it properly. Okay, and here we go with people just shilling their dog-ass coins in the chat box. It's pretty funny. What do you think about ADA? I hold on ADA. I like ADA. Kate coin. I'm not sure what that is. Bonfire. People are going on with their doggy ass coins. Maybe. Yeah. Keep in mind that everybody saying this is looking out for their own money. Either it's one, just one big guy using bots to do this, or it's just another guy, or just people looking out to make their own bag bigger. So even though I sometimes play by that game, which is, for example, the coin like Elon, the Dojilon, and the Shiba and Akita, I sometimes play the game where I just buy into it because I'm thinking, hey, we can make some money. I mostly know as well that people are only promoting this because they want to sell on somebody else. They're promoting it because they know the more that they promote, the higher the value will go. As more people promote, then again, and more people promote. It's a multi-layer marketing scheme. But it works, and that's why they're going crazy about it. What do you think about Ethereum Classic? I personally think Ethereum Classic is a really dumb idea. Then again, is it better than Ethereum? and a couple of these others, yeah, I would say yeah, it could definitely be a solid pick. Then again, the reason I'm kind of bearish on it is because of the 51% attacks from a little while ago. Charles was also addressing that. It's interesting. Then again, it does have a couple of good parts. Mute coin, mute all these. Yeah, yeah. We need more moderators in the chat soon, man. But I guess it's also because I'm not streaming at the right time where most of my people are on. Usually we stream a little bit later in the day than most of the guys are on. Right now it's freaking 2 p.m. Dutch time, or really freaking just morning in the US. Not that many people here. Litecoin is really stupid in essence because it has no real purpose anymore. But it's old and people just value it for, I guess for the fact that it's been there for all the time. But it's really not that good of a crypto anymore. Avalanche, definitely like that one. I hold that for a very long time now as well. I'll keep holding it mostly because of the staking as well. Capabilities, I don't really care too much about. It's mostly the staking that I actually have that one for. Pancake, big fan. Of course, it's getting a lot of people hopping on there right now. So Pancake is definitely one of the solid projects. The Binance chain, Pancake Swap, is something built on the Binance Smart Chain. The Binance chain and the Binance Smart Chain, both of them are definitely moving solidly. And so a lot of these bigger projects built on top of there are just, solid to at least be involved in some way, shape, or form. Safe Moon, get out of this chat, please. Safe Moon, get out of this chat. Safe Mars, get out of this chat. Bonfire, get out of this chat. Bonfire, get out of this chat. You guys are talking about a lot of just garbage-ass coins. Somebody says, no, check the roadmap before you talk. What are you talking about, bro? Dusty forgot what Tesla said. The problem with the market is US 20% inflation. To be honest, I'm going to agree with you here. There's there's so many parts. There's, of course, the Mark Zuckerberg part. There's the Vitalik Buterin part. There's the Elon Musk part. And there's the US inflation part, which actually got stocks and stuff down like that, too. That's very much true. Polkadot, yes, big fan. Of course, Ethereum competitors, all of them are worth speculating on, I think. Once more, not financial advice. Is there something new about the 10 billion XP missing in circulation? I don't think Coinbase or CoinMarketCap has actually updated that. No, I don't think there's any update. Do you think ADA will break the 184 resistance today? Today? Let us see. Let's wait. Let's not speculate any prices today, okay? Let's wait it off. 184. That's that. I mean, yeah, could definitely do that. That's not too crazy. Stellar, yeah. I mean, it's the same technology as XRP, so that from that perspective, it's definitely solid. Then again, Stellar has the preference to go for P2P instead of business to business or from bank to bank like XRP does it. So it's a little bit less of a use case if you ask me. But then again, the partnership with IBM, for example, is pretty damn huge. And XLM does have some potential too, right? And also from the perspective that it has a capable lead. Donnell Dixon, for example, the Stellar, is definitely a solid pick. So if you're buying it for founders and buying it for lead, basically, it's also a pretty solid one. VeChain, I think you guys know my opinion on VeChain already. I've made so many videos on my channel before about VeChain. It has proven use case, some of the biggest partnerships in the crypto realm. And I made a comparison recently with Crypto R Us between VeChain and HBAR. And I think that's a comparison you can definitely make because they're both ridiculously quick, both ridiculously cheap. However, completely different technology and both proven use case and proven partnerships. But mostly in the proven partnerships. But they're both huge, man. XDC, I'm still, undecided for. I hodl XDC, and I'm pretty bullish on the fact that I do think the price will increase. But there's so much people hating on it because it's, of course, from Asia. A lot of people hating on it really severely. So I'm a little bit less secure in my shoes, but I do hodl it, and I am pretty positive on it. Not gonna lie. I do hold most of those cryptos, guys. Most of those, just pump and dump type of cryptos. I hodl most of them. I can't say that I think you should, but I am just doing that to, just try my luck, I guess. I just try that stuff sometimes. Hey, guys, by the way, if you are enjoying these daily crypto videos, make sure that you subscribe to the channel right now. All right, we still have one subscriber to go to get to 112.5K. It feels so crazy as well. I remember a couple of weeks ago, it's already a couple of weeks ago as well, when we were listed 100K, and I used to always say, just like oh, maybe we could get to 82,000 today, 83 and stuff like that. Right now we're at 112,000 people. It's so crazy. And your internet connection is shit? Yeah, I already noticed that, my friend. Thank you very much. BTT is not going to make anyone rich. It's possible. BTT is definitely not the worst. However, it just got picked up by a lot of trolls. And even though BTT is definitely not that bad from the perspective of mission or idea, it's connected to Justin's son. Since he bought it and since he is really fully with it, it's not that amazing. Do you stake your crypto? Yes, definitely. Not all, because a lot of my crypto is just locked in my ledger, so I don't really move that or do anything with that at all. But the money I have in Binance or Bitrue is what I use a lot, mostly for XRP, for example, staking. Link is down below too. I stake that all, yes. Let me quickly see. ADA 187. Man, yeah, I mean, ADA, I'm not going to speculate on the price today, guys. We're not doing that. We are, however, extremely bullish on ADA as well. BTT has no great utility. I mean, in comparison to a lot of these other cryptos, it's definitely kind of bad. But of course, they have the BitTorrent platform, right? So, I mean, it depends on how you view it. Polygon? There's a video coming out on Polygon-matic on my second channel called 5 Minute Crypto today. All right, because I am so freaking excited about that one. There's multiple parts. Of course, one part is the fact that it's backed by Coinbase Ventures. The second part, of course, that they are fixing this big Ethereum issue. That's pretty huge. Is the dip over? Of course I am. Of course I am. Of course I am. And some people are in the comments section saying buy Bonfire. All I can say about Bonfire and crypto akin to that is, if you think of just buying it quickly to make some money, that's definitely down for the next couple of years. We're not on the same. But there's a ton of different crypto risk, in my opinion. Then again, everybody has their own, right? Maybe you think it's stupid. Could also be. Do you stake your DOT on chain? I am actually... Am I staking any DOT at all? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure about that, honestly. I do... I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Have I ever done anything with DOT? I wouldn't be able to tell you. Dusty, how would you feel if Elon switched to XRP? Not gonna lie, I would be annoyed. 50-50, man. If he switched to XRP, it would be really bullish in the start, obviously, because, well, I mean, logically, that would be really bullish. Then again, it would also have a negative side, because, well, if he switches over, then we already know. We already know that, yeah, we are getting a lot more pump and dump type of guys, and it might hurt in the longer run. It might hurt in the SEC case. I'm not sure. I guess it also does help out in the SEC case, because Elon can say, anybody can just talk about it. Anybody can have a lot of coins. It might prove something, but it's a 50-50. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream for right now. It's been about an hour, and the stream is so freaking bad. I don't like the internet quality. I don't like anything here. What I'm going to quickly say is, once more, check out Bybit. A link is down below. It's the exchange I'm using myself. Make sure you understand that none of this, what we're saying here, is financial advice ever. And make sure you understand we are going to be doing some live trading soon here. I'm going to do my best to get you guys into it all as well. I'm a little bit afraid, though, that I'm not really wanting to show my trades in videos. Then again, we'll see. We'll figure something out. ADA is going pretty damn nutty right now. And I'll make another video on ADA as well over on my second channel maybe. Or maybe just TBC here. I'm not exactly sure. I just love ADA. You guys get to know it. You guys get to maybe just get some more of my thoughts here soon as well. And I'm going to make some summary videos here explaining what exactly was said in the stream, what my main point was, and just stuff like that. But once more, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We're almost at 113,000. It is going insanely, insanely quick. And I love every single one of you. If you're watching right now, hey, that's love right there, my brother or sister, whatever you are. Love, every single one of you. Always amazing. Always enjoyable as well. It's always fun to just read through the comment section and just chill a little bit. I can't even express how it feels, man. Insane or what? Coming back in says, so I asked you why you advocated the February 1st and pump and dump. Did you ask that just now? Once more, no advocation of any pump and dump. Now you're advocating an Elon pump and dump. This guy is a freaking stupid ass. Oh my days. What is this guy doing? Oh, this guy is freaking stupid. Okay, so I don't know if you have any IQ in your brain. So stop generating revenue for this idiot, guys. Oh my days. I'll just block him. This guy is too stupid. There we go. All right. So he's basically talking about the February 1st, right, when XP was going crazy. Now an Elon Musk pump and dump. Damn, that's heavy. Yeah, man. But I kept telling you guys, if you can make money with any crypto, you should always do it, man. You always should think about yourself in this specific case here. If you can make any money with Bonfire or any of those cryptos, you go right ahead and do it. Nobody's going to hold any grudge against you. If you want to stay with solid projects, though, definitely don't try your luck. I put $100 into most projects that I can find, just those stupid-ass projects, because I want to take the risk a little bit. Can I tell you guys that it's a smart thing to do? Obviously not, but you know it's something that you can definitely try out. And again, an Elon, whatever. I'll just let it be here. Guys, thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody, and have a very nice day.